Yeah, happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday, everyone. Welcome to the Dollar Hour. I am Deonte Burden, aka Mr. Short Dollar himself. We got an awesome show planned for you guys tonight. First and foremost, you guys know I'm back in the lab. I was out for a little bit last week.
That's right.
I kind of needed that break too. Kind of let my battery charge up. Yeah. I ain't even do at the crib.
I said he ain't did nothing at the crib either. You need to take a minute to yourself.
Just a little minute to myself. And it was much needed. But we got an awesome show planned for you guys tonight. We talk about a subject matter I think everybody goes through each year. And we talk about it each year also as well, because far too often people kind of fall down this rabbit hole, this little bear trap, and that's going broke over the holidays. We're discussing don't go broke over the holidays. I think a lot of times people put themselves in situations for various reasons in a spot where the holidays have come and went, and they feeling the pain of something that's supposed to be so joyous and happy. And so I want to have a discussion in regards to why people go broke during the holidays, how not to, and some of the reasons, to give you how not to, and give you also some kind of pathway to be able to plan, for the future and everything. Okay. So again, tonight we're discussing don't go broke over the holidays, because the holidays will come every year, but the day doesn't have to. All right, okay. That's short and simple. So before we get started, I want to say what's up to my house producer, DJ Lab.
What's going on, brother? Great Thursday. Hey, it was a nice day outside today.
Yeah.
That's calm before the storm. I heard it's supposed to get worse this weekend.
Shit, I don't know. I take God calm.
So it was. I
ain't gonna lie to you.
It was nice. I went out there to take some UPS and. By the way, UPS is not doing any overnight shipping as far as overnight shipping air right now. So,
why is that?
The plane crashed yesterday.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And a lot of people don't know why, but I'm going to tell you why. Because when the plane crashes, generally they have to do an inspection on all the planes. All the planes within that class, I believe it is. So, yeah, they're not doing any overnight shipping as far as air.
How long is that? Like 48 hours?
I don't know. It all depends. The circumstance of what's the NTSB, looks at it.
But are they charging for that?
What?
Are they charging for overnight?
Yeah, they charge for it, but they're not even letting you to drop the boxes off.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Hey, good information. Also want to say what's up to my other producer, Slick 316. What's up, Reek?
What's going on, Reek?
Man, I want to let everybody know I did launch, Short Dollars and Cents last week. You see the book right here in front of you. If you're looking at us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, or Twitter, we've had a great response so far. I've been doing my promo videos, going off my little blueprint on how to do the advertising and marketing. But if you have not, guys, if you have not, I've tried to put the link. I don't have it in Instagram and TikTok. You can't really put it on there anyway. But all the other platforms, I've tried to make sure I had that link set up in the description section of the videos. Get the book. It's the ultimate stocking stuffer. $15. Like what man said, one call. That's all. That's all. Just get it. There's a lot of information I put in that book in regards to finance, budgeting. Got budgets for all kind of different scenarios. If you're coming out of college, if you're unemployed, if you're going through a divorce, all those particular budget examples. So you just got to do is plug and play. You know what I'm saying? You don't see the book from the Instagram live. You can't plug it. You can't put a link on Instagram. Instagram and TikTok, you can't put a link in there. So that's why it's not in there. But it's in the bios and everything. But on the actual, you can't Instagram and TikTok. You can't put you can't put links in there. Yeah. They can only be in your bios. But there's a lot of great information in there. But even if you Google Short Dollars and Cents, the Amazon page will come up. Next week, the book will be loaded into the TikTok shop. Okay. So I already got the copies at the crib. We're going to be pushing those orders out and everything like that. So I'm super excited. But check it out, guys. Yeah, Short Dollars. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's Short Dollars and Cents by yours truly. We're going to do a whole lot more promotions and everything. So, but I just want to talk about that real brief. But again, tonight we're talking about don't go broke over the holidays. We're streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Twitter. But the main hub is the Mr. Short Dollar YouTube channel where we have over 1,500 videos. Videos I was just told to hold the book up on IG. You can't see it on Instagram, so I apologize.
Yeah.
This is it. Short Dollars and Cents, 12 chapters, covering all kind of great information. But and I'm gonna do a couple more promo videos with it. But if you ever look for it, Google Short Dollars and Cents. Like I said, I couldn't put the link in the other platform, but you see it on Facebook, YouTube. But a lot of great stuff. So they have some guy right there on the page. We got color pictures, 12 chapters, financial mindset and behavior, debt management and elimination. These are just some of the chapters. It's color, some of the grids on there. A lot of great information.
Right.
Can't go wrong.
Ain't go wrong. Follow and listen to what we follow.
There you go. The boy know a little bit more than what's in the coloring book.
So you stay in line sometimes.
Yeah, there you go. But I'm super excited and I appreciate everybody for their support. But when we start talking about don't going broke with the holidays. When you start thinking about it, and let me ask you this question, and you and Ricky, either one y'all can answer this. Have y'all ever been in a situation where like, man, what the hell did I do? Christmas that came and went, birthday. I'm just saying, you're like, I can't believe I just did all that. Have you ever been in that situation before? I think most of us have.
Yeah, I've been there, especially when I had children. My children were younger. I still had children, but when my children were younger, it was like one of those deals to where like you just buy so much, and you wondered like, how did I get through that? Because it was just so much, and you want. I think the holidays plays on so many emotions that you just you feel like them gifts make people happy. But yeah, I've been through that.
Gotcha. Well, listen, anybody in one of the chats, put a 1 up if you hit January, you just regretted all the damn money you spent on holidays. Put a 1 up in the
January,
chat.
December 27th.
When January came, and you said, I can't believe what the hell I just did.
Right.
I had all these goals for the year.
Right.
And I just blew everything during the holiday season when January hit. Put a 1 in the chat if you did that. But it's not uncommon. And so when we start talking about why holiday spending get out of control, we got a couple reasons what I've noted with doing it. And the first one being just emotional triggers. They're being guilt, love, or trying to make up for lost time with family. You're like, hey, might done messed up.
Right.
She done went through that phone. She done went through that phone. Right. She done seen your messages. Oh, Lord. She done went through that cover hole in your car.
Right.
And she done found it. Oh, man. Mayday. Oh, Lord.
Man down.
What is this? Who is this?
Yes.
Man.
Yes.
Shit.
I've never been through that.
Hey.
Lamb ain't never been through that.
Lamb bullshit.
Lamb phone be clean when I'm in a relationship. It's clean. Trust me. You go through that thing all day. All day you gonna find is Texas about business.
Shit, I can't say that. I ain't gonna go there. But those emotional triggers, like say guilt, just even you ain't seen nobody in a while. I used to, when I was stationed in Europe, being gone like the first time I was gone like 2 years, even in the military period, kind of like, man, you'll see everybody excited, so you kind of like overdo it. And you already have that ideal. What you want to do, but you just be so excited. You know what I mean?
Right.
Two people say, Trainer Cole said, good job, Lab. 6 Red Bones say, period, Lab.
Them's the truths, ladies. Them's the truths.
Boy, that'd be funny. You ever see them little shows like on little videos on TikTok and Instagram? They're like, the couples. Hey, you really trust each other? Yes, both of them. Yeah. Well, show each other your phone.
Switch your phone.
Damn. Hey, get the hell on, buddy. Crazy stuff.
Right.
Fellas, you want to get your heart something. You want to have an aneurysm. Go through your woman's phone.
Right.
Oh, Lord.
Right.
You'll see a whole lot of eggplants.
See if she spent the same amount of money on you that you would spend on her with the guilt.
Oh, boy. You're going to see some eggplants, and you're going to see some cash out the game.
I know it.
Well, let's get back on
Wells Fargo transfers.
Woo, boy.
Okay.
And those, like I said, those emotional triggers again. And another thing, we start talking about how they spend and get out of control. Just basic sales and marketing pressure. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and limited time deals. Just impulsively get it. Oh man, you see the sale they got on this? They got buy one get one free and all that other kind of stuff. That's the thing about it. You know what I'm saying? So those kind of things they trigger. They meant to hit those impulse sensors. You see it. Hey, the holiday season is here. This is the best time to do certain things, and you're off to the races.
That's right.
You know what's funny? And I think we talked about this before over the years, where people had this bright ass idea of boycotting Black Friday. And I used to always say that's just the craziest thing in the world. Why would we boycott Black Friday when it's shit on sale, but then go get it the next week
when it's
at regular price?
Regular price.
Now, if you say boycott everything,
right?
I get it.
You don't spend nothing to January 5th or something, right?
But you would suggest somebody not spend $50, but go the next week and spend $100. What the hell sense that made?
Well, I think that now, and you tell me I believe now that with the advent of this social media and internet, a lot of people have learned that the sale price is not really the sale price. It's just the regular price. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the retail price, then they may have been charged a little bit more for a couple of weeks, then they take it down to the regular price again. So
I think you've noticed that.
No, you want so a lot of times you'd be surprised when you're shopping. No, and I know you do a lot. So
I'm not disagreeing with you, Larry. Okay. I think you noticed that most folks don't read.
Oh, okay.
People just no, I don't know. I don't. Okay. I think you noticed that, but no. Most people don't read. They just hear sale.
Okay,
right?
Okay.
And you know what? Throw a lot of folks out when they say 30% off, 40% off at this price.
Right.
People don't add or no math.
Right.
So they just hear percentage decrease and they say, okay, it's 30% off.
Right.
Not even look at the original price, they even see mathematically if it was, right?
It's just add that 7% sales tax in there that they don't take it.
Just gotta hear it, right? Six Red Bone said everyone gets the same gifts. Oh my God. Those
kind of things. Everybody get a card.
Well, that's funny.
Love it.
But you start thinking about that, those things, those words and stuff like that, get everybody together, get you kind of hyped up. Especially like say, that Cyber Monday, you hear those jewelry places and stuff like that. They start pumping that money into advertising and stuff like that. Right now, limited time deal, get this, that, and that. And you really don't know if it is like you said, like a quote unquote deal.
Right.
We're doing it. So again, we're talking about reasons people do spending gets out of control. Another can just be straight comparison, trying to match what others are buying or doing for their families.
I think that's one of the biggest ones.
Yeah.
So with the Joneses is probably up there with emotional, like number 2 on the list of why people spend what they spend for holidays.
And what's funny about the Joneses? We want to talk about the Joneses. They necessarily out your house,
right?
Your families,
right?
Because you sitting there, your brother got this for mama, then your sister got that, and you come in, one got a TV, one got a sofa set,
right?
And you coming out with
a fruit cake,
a fruit cake. Mama, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. It's similar to that. Yeah, that is.
That's true though, but you'd be surprised how much you compete against your own family.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to mama and grandma and stuff like that. Them siblings gonna compete a little bit.
And unfortunately, it's kind of put on people.
I remember one year both my uncles were in the Marines at the same time. And they was spread out in different countries. And I remember one Christmas, my uncle from Madrid would just send all these exotic gifts. And so my uncle, I think he was stationed in, I forget where he was. I want to say he was stationed in Germany. He heard about it. So all of a sudden, all these exotic gifts from Germany. But, they in the Marines, they just sending stuff. I mean, it was boxes of stuff shipped over to the house.
Absolutely. That's the thing about what we got. And forgive me for mispronouncing it, John Yugerhart, I apologize. John Yugerhart, 676. He said the man's 100% right about Black Friday. Got a gift to badge. Hey, that's great because that's the thing about it as far as impulses. The thing about it is like you just said, your uncles were doing that. If that didn't happen, you know, he probably like, man, I'm just saying my basic stuff.
Right.
You know, it's just not in front of hard, but like you don't want to be showed up by a family member.
Right.
With doing it, and that could be. We talking about the holidays, Mother's Day, birthday.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And like I said, the thing I think a lot about it, we don't want to talk about our parents and that, like they be the damn root. Because they act like, oh, that's good, baby.
Yeah, they will get
but you know, like, yeah, the same kind of reaction.
Right.
And honestly, would they get excited with a fruitcake the way they would a TV?
No. They'll try their best to look excited.
Hell no. You know, and that's the thing about it. But man, it's amazing how people never really even grow out of it.
Right.
You know, just with doing that. And again, tonight show we're talking about don't go broke on the holidays. We talk about and we're discussing a couple of reasons why spending gets out of control. That comparison is huge. And another one, and I think this is major also because people always get caught up in these particular things. That lack of planning, last minute shit, last minute. Next thing you know, shit, it's December 20th. I ain't got no time to order this stuff on damn Amazon.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And woo! Or go to Walmart.
Right.
I ain't saying Christmas Eve, but like a day or two. Man,
it's terrible. They
packed in. Buying something as stupid as damn gifts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why all the stuff that's on the aisle, the thing to take the cigarette smoke out.
Yeah.
The little
shelves.
as seen on TV, coat racks and tie racks. You buying all that stupid shit.
Aluminum plastic shells for the cabinets.
What the hell? Because you last minute
shopping. And everything gone.
We're doing it, man. And you ordering, you paying, you ordering, like you just said, they done went up damn near 200% because of you. You wait till the last minute. So
I think a lot of that though, to our credit, a lot of times people wait till last minute because they have to wait for get that check. Like they have to wait for that last check to come in before they can do anything. So some of it's economic. It may not even be just a lack of planning. It may just be an economic issue too. What you think about that? Slick says Christmas was always my day. I'll spend out my circle, but I've calmed down. My grandkids get it all. Yeah, Slick was one of the people when I first met her. She was buying gifts for everybody, and I mean everybody.
Everybody. I mean, Slick got some fresh Misfit shirts and stuff like we at the party.
Yeah, that was before Misfits even existed. Like it was amazing how much stuff she would buy, and we ain't talking about no $5 stuff. Like,
but that's voluntary.
Yeah.
So you know, sometimes you get in that mood and juice is flowing. You know what? I want to do this, and you be festive. And I never tell anybody to not do something. You go penny pinching, whatever. If you get joy from that, and it doesn't have any kind of negative impact on you and everything, like go at it. Right. If you're gonna have to do this stuff, and then you got to go do some stuff on your OnlyFans page,
right?
To get your rent.
Well, you probably making millions on the OnlyFans anyway, so you good. You
okay,
good.
Or you got for refund. And the picture, I say, hey, shout out to everybody putting these AI pictures on social media.
Right.
Don't look nothing like them. Shout out to them. Wow.
Yeah.
I have seen so many pictures the past 2 weeks. They don't look nothing like these people.
Really?
Like these AI generated pictures. Like, that's not her. That's not her.
They put out pictures of people they want to be like.
Hell no.
They want to look like.
Oh my God. Shout out to them with that bullshit. But no, that lack of planning, man, again, it can get you. And you just asked me a second question.
Slick say Poochie gonna spend for his grandkids too.
But you know what? My grandbaby, her, shout out, what happened? Happy belated birthday to my grandbaby Taya. She turned 3 on this past Saturday.
Happy birthday.
but you know, she like damn little Richie Rich kid. From about
Right.
you walk in
right.
there,
Right.
you know, you going over toys and she got damn all that shit. You know, like no. So I really don't. I'm damn clueless. I ain't even. I'm be honest with you.
Right.
I figure something out.
Right. One way or the other.
I be in that damn line at Walmart getting that damn. That shit on TV.
Right.
Chia pet. Look, you take this shit and Papa gonna tell you what to do.
Right.
You need a little chia and pour water on it. You know.
Right.
That's about where I'm at. She got every damn thing.
Right.
You know. But you know, you asked me something, Lab. I'm sorry. You like, well, most people.
I was saying that sometimes when people spend the last minute, it may not be based off of
good finance
planning. It may be economical. It may be an economic thing to where they just can't afford to get it before then. But this last check is where they can go ahead and do something, get a few gifts, and they in the Walmart line because this is the check that they can spend.
Yeah, I can see that.
Right.
I think that happened to a lot of people. Fall into place. But that's the whole point of having this show.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't gotta wait to December.
Okay.
We can knock this shit out in October, November.
Okay.
That's that was one reason we're having this conversation. But since Redbone said the shade, the Barbie car would do it. My granddaughter has 2 or 3 cars. So no.
She need a 3-car garage.
Yeah, she has 3 or 4 cars and an SUV. No, she's not. No, I meant what I said. She has every damn thing.
So, and an SUV.
Yeah. Easy big Benz. She has every damn thing.
Right.
But you know, that's the whole point of having this conversation because of that. Because you can't control that.
Mm-hmm.
Payday, right?
Right.
And life be life. But when you put yourself in a situation, you know when we know when we get paid, right? Mm-hmm. You know, I get you get your military and all the other VA and all that stuff first of the month. Cool. Mm-hmm. Military got the 1st and the 15th, right? So we know at the end of the day when those particular things happen, that's gonna happen. So we gotta plan accordingly. Mm-hmm. But why can't we take care of some of that stuff in October, November?
That's true.
You know, so that's like I said, the whole point of having this discussion because of that. You know, because that ain't gonna change. Payday gonna be payday.
Right.
But your availability with it and everything, even when that comes last minute, you still, because of life, gotta take care of other shit. Mm-hmm. That second check may be utility check. Mm-hmm. So how you gonna work that out? You know, so that's all. You know, the main point of this conversation because so many times people did themselves in the hole. Now we putting our credit cards. Now we pawning shit. Mm-hmm. Now we, you know, doing all kind of stuff we don't necessarily want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I get it.
You know, a lot of them slick guys can get phone calls. My baby need this. My baby need that. How bad your baby need it?
I want to get off the subject. I will get out of the subject. I'm looking at the Looking for Sister Wife show, and the black guy on there got 2 wives, and he got a 3rd one that just want to be a part of their life so bad. But he has cracked the code because he is a stay-at-home dad. They take care of him. They make good money. They don't want him to work. They don't want him to do nothing. And I just want to watch it so I can see exactly what he put in their drinks to make them feel like that. Because they are dead on. You don't have to work. You just take care of the kids. They love him to death. I'm like, man, he has cracked the code. Like, for real.
You know, I never, you know.
They say, but you know the holidays are coming all year round. Why not save for that day?
Absolutely. And we've done the videos about that holiday account. $25 every pay period, $50 a month, $600 a year. We've talked about it at length. We're doing it. We're having those strategies of having things in place.
I'm gonna try this year coming up.
Yeah.
Do
a personal allotment to an account.
Situation has messed that up, but
I got
January I'm gonna start doing it.
Like I always say, you get your allotment $25 every 2 weeks to an account you ain't got access to, where you got to go to the bank. You have no debit or online access. That's it. It's just accrue. Yeah, and we're doing it. You know, so those are the kind of things in place.
So Mama said, hey,
what's going on?
Say hey to Mama.
What's going on, Mama?
We gonna get you good gifts for Christmas, Mama. We ain't talking about you. We talking about other people mamas.
Well, you know, my mom at my house every year Christmas. We always so we always celebrate. You know, we always have Christmas at my house. So she's always open the gifts together. So that's every Christmas that we've done that. So mom always there. But how about damn lose my train of thought?
Saving for the year.
Yeah, but just save for the year. But those kind of things, man, you know things are coming, and that's why I want to make sure people avoid it because again, because of impulses, because you start getting emotional, feel like you want to provide, give certain things to people, you do make decisions you probably wouldn't necessarily make before, like overspending and doing certain stuff. We just want to get out of that, I guess. So we just recognize the reasons why people get caught up overspending. So the next thing we want to talk about some of the consequences of doing that. Again, the nice show is don't go broke over the holidays. Give you guys some strategies, recognizing what causes things, and get some straight solutions on how to move forward with doing that and overall planning so you don't ever get in a situation like that, okay? And we start talking about the consequences of the brain cramp. Guys, feel free to call in. The call-in number is 678-740-9894. You had a situation where you overspent, give us a call. Let's discuss it. 678-740-9894. One more time, that's 678-740-9894. So we start talking about some of the consequences of overspending. That damn debt hangover.
Right.
Holiday credit card balance to take a month to pay. They take months to pay off. Sometimes years. Just like, man, I done did all this kind of stuff. You really can't even, it's like you buy that car at the lot that let you drive. You can't afford it. And now your ass done got this new damn car and your ass Ubering and lifting every damn day. You can't even enjoy your new car.
You can't enjoy the car.
2025 and in the year old with 7,000 miles on it. What's going on?
Right.
Just that hangover, like, man, I really didn't mean this to happen, but it happened. And you just stuck with that particular thing. So another consequence is setback in your goals, saving, business investments, or debt payoffs get derailed because you got to take care of this stuff you just did. Again, we talk about it every year, setting the plans and your goals and stuff for the following year. But when you do those kind of things like that, it throws it off. So that's why it's so important, like we just mentioned, we had those things set in place initially. We had that holiday fund set up. Those kind of things going to happen, so we're not necessarily caught in a situation where we're like, damn, man, I done did too much, right? So those kind of things can happen a lot. Especially when you sit there, you got certain goals you want to take on and stuff like that. You don't want to let those kind of things, just throw it out.
That right.
Yeah, and also that New Year's stress. Instead of starting fresh, you start behind. Like, man, I'm just still digging myself out of it, from Christmas 2025. Everybody goes into each new year with newfound goals, new optimism, new energy. But you got some old bullshit pulling you back,
right? Pulling you down every time.
And it happens more. It happens more times than not. And I think a lot of times just people don't. You have people that are close to you might share your personal stuff with, but things that probably really hurt and embarrass you, we deal with that a lot in the dark. You won't tell folks, like,
right?
You'll tell certain stuff. Man, I spent a lot, but you ain't tell them, like, man, this shit.
Right, I'm broke. This broke me.
Broke me, stressed me the hell out.
Slick said, would you have a limit for you and your mates' gifts? Like, would y'all have, like, if you and your girlfriend or your wife, would you have a limit on what you would spend for them for the holiday? Like, y'all have a limit?
What you got.
Right.
If you got 100 and they got 1,000 or vice versa, what you got is what you got.
Right.
That's the thing about it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I think the thought process be more is like, impact. Is this a $5 person in my life, or is this a $500 person?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Is this a card person?
Yeah.
Or is this I need to go buy cards?
Yeah. I think I'd be more, stuck on that. That's probably my thought process.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, Lamb?
Yeah, I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
How does this person impact my life?
Yeah, it might just be a Merry Christmas text.
Right.
A couple packages at the end of the 6.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, I get it.
You gotta know who the hell. I be focusing more on the price, like, yeah.
Right.
I put a little Santa Claus gift sound of the snowman on the text. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Shit, you talking about a dollar amount? No, I think it's an impact amount.
Okay.
That's probably
Impact.
my philosophy. My philosophy. Yeah. They may feel like
they deserve more.
No, but you based it on the impact.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's the best way to go. That's a short dollar way.
I like that. Based on the impact. That's good.
I won't be sharing out too many of my effed up ways. Tonight's show is don't go broke over the holidays, man. We're just having a great discussion in regards to common occurrence with a lot of people, because a lot of people, the holiday season upon us, Thanksgiving before you know it, Christmas, then we got all these particular sales and events going on. Far too often people put themselves in a position where they regret it, especially beginning of the year, like everything's over with. You don't spend all this damn money. You like, boy, you ain't playing with that damn toy.
That's the main one right there.
How the hell? I just bought you a coat.
Right.
Yeah, I wore it last week. Oh, hell no.
You can wear it every day.
And you don't put so much thought, and really thought money into it. Because necessarily, again, we start, it may not necessarily be something from him. It's just something from him. Because again, we start something, the impulse of everything. And you're looking like, man, I just made a big ass sacrifice to put myself in the hole. They really ain't even appreciating this shit. Right?
Yeah.
But did they have to?
Okay.
And that's what I wanted. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? So we got to be sometimes thinking about that. We're like, okay, did I do it with them knowing it, or did I know, like, hey man, this Sunday they really wanted, or whatever, this Sunday I just wanted for them. You dig what I'm saying? We gotta be kind of mindful of that. Sex Redbone says, I want that Bentley under the tree this year. Goals. Okay. Shit. Well, that's on you and Santa Claus take.
You gotta take that list.
Santa see that list. He like,
you gotta take that list and check it twice.
Santa be like that with them glasses. Like,
right. Bentley.
Hey.
Out the court.
Hey, Santa Claus put that little layaway slip over there. I started it for you.
Right.
Hi, don't go broke over the holidays, guys. What we're talking about tonight. Feel free to call in and add to the conversation. 678-740-9894. Again, that's 678-740-9894. So look, I'm going to give you guys a couple strategies to help you out. Chime in if you got any questions or comments about it, okay? But these things I think should help you to not put yourself in a hole this holiday season. Sex Redbone said I take the 06 model.
At least he being negotiable. At least he can negotiate.
I'll tell you, but Santa could be like, damn, what happened to shoes and socks? So when we start, so what I want to give you guys now is how to stay financially smart during the holidays. Couple strategies, right? First one is set a holiday budget now. Set that holiday budget now. We early in November, you sit here and say, this is what I want to spend. This is my number. Boom. That's what I got. Now I got to split that pie up however I got to do it, but that's all I got. Right?
Right.
Listen, I know what you want, but this is what I got.
Right.
I know what you want, but this is what I got.
Right.
I believe I'd rather see that child cry in November than on Christmas Day. Hey, well, Dad.
Right.
Because you be about to, hey,
It's
I,
a stressful situation.
I, like a lot of parents, have been about to slap the shit out of my kids on Christmas because they done did some shit like, I didn't want that.
The Dollar Hour does not condone violence or any type of violence to our children at all.
Hey, look here. I have seen the 5 or 6 year old. That ain't what I wanted.
Yeah.
That ain't what I wanted. And you done say here like, I done bought, got this and got that. Listen.
Right.
Let's get ahead of the curve.
I get it.
I hear what you're saying, son.
Right.
But that ain't happening this year.
Right.
I tell a lot. My grandma and granny tell me all the time. I get it for you on your birthday.
Right.
Don't worry about Christmas. I get it for you on your birthday.
Right.
And that shit gonna roll over and then you don't forget about it.
Yeah.
But I say that to say again, you have the things that you know that you want to do. You know what you have. Do some planning. Be honest with yourself, guys. Don't ain't nothing trip about it. If you had that kind of feeling where you don't want to disappoint anyone, I think that you get further ahead of the curve. Look here. Now, if you still on some damn Santa Claus shit with your kids and stuff like that, that's on your ass.
Right.
Doing it. I know, God knows I did it, with my kids, and it's cool. But at the end of the day, like, look, roll with the same line. Well, Santa Claus say he can't get that for you this year.
Right.
I can tell you that in November. Right. Right? You did what I'm saying?
Right.
I can have that conversation with you.
Right.
Trey Nicole says, I set my budget in September. That's awesome. Those kind of things, when we start, we go think about it. You're like, it's like these hard. I don't think it's hard conversations.
I don't think they're hard conversations either. They're reality checks.
But
to be honest with you,
I just think it hits a whole lot different to see them disappointed a month before Christmas than on Christmas Day, where not that as a parent you care you didn't get the kid there. It just is you feel that this inconsiderate ass child of mine. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I really feel and appreciate what I did.
Right.
So it's for you and them.
The effort I did put in.
You know what I'm saying? Because because they disappointed, you didn't get what they wanted, and you disappointed on this reaction.
Right. Right.
Now, if I told you in October, November, Santa Claus can't do that this year.
Right.
Santa Claus on some other stuff, son.
Right.
So you need to know. So if you said then, I told your ass.
Right.
Right. So you ain't tripping.
Right.
Let's just start to think about planning.
Slick says, I do look for my gifts. If I don't see my gift being appreciated next year, it will be super slim. She lied. Them grandkids gonna get super, super much the next year as they did the year before.
That's that damn what they call it? Is that the white elephant or exchanging gifts at work? You bought your coat, y'all pulling names. Why can't it bad when you in school and the kids pulling names? Some of the bullshit your mama done spent all this money and then you come back home with some bullshit.
That's why they make you have limits on the gifts when you get to school and stuff.
Boy, I done came home. I done bought that shit. I did this. You just all you gonna bring back some coloring books and some pencils,
right?
And everything. So I get that part. Six Red Bone says, "Facts, Slick. I feel you." Trey Nicole said, "I know, right, Slick." Okay. Sounds good. Right. So again, we think about ways to stay financially smart during the holidays. That first one said in the holiday budget. The next one is, and I think it's pretty clever, guys, and go back to just having your budget. Use your cash or a debit card. If you can't pay cash, you can't afford it. Avoid putting Christmas on credit. Avoid putting Christmas on credit. Cash is it.
Once it's paid for, it's paid for.
And you ain't overextending yourself with everything. Guys, let's get ahead of the curve. Lab brought up a great point. You might get your pay close to Christmas. You last minute doing it. Let's not wait it in. Trader Cole just said September. Look, why limit ourselves?
Right.
The same damn toy.
I agree with all you saying. That's just me adjusting my mindset to do that. So
that's and it's just really gonna take that initiative with doing it. And a lot of times it's kind of just like you said, just getting out your norm, getting out your norm, doing certain things. The next one, guys, is plan on non-material gifts. Quality time, experiences, or homemade items often mean more than pricey gifts. Here's the thing about it, and this is what I say a lot of times, depending on the culture of your family, that
can be iffy.
That can be real iffy.
Yeah.
Especially depending on how you don't raise your kids, your relationship with your other family members and stuff like that. Yeah. They're gonna appreciate, hey, y'all, I made you a cake. Right. Hey, I made mom some cookies.
Right.
I remember when I worked at the railroad, and there was a young white guy working with me. Cool fella, I just can't remember his name. And but I knew because he stayed over there in Brookhaven. He's from
pretty affluent family.
At least comfortable family.
Right.
And I said, man, what are you doing for the holidays? He's like, Christmas. When Christmas? I said, man, Christmas next week. He said, oh man, I ain't thought nothing about it. Maybe I'll get up and just wash their cars or something like that. Maybe cook breakfast. And I'm sitting there thinking like, what?
Right.
What? I mean, and he was just like, so, and keep in mind, this is Lab, I don't even know if I was 25 years old. Okay. I'm just thinking, but I'm like, what?
Right.
You're gonna wash a car
and make breakfast?
I I couldn't see it.
Right.
But it's but that's why I stated my age and my lack of maturity. But it was just that, understanding that it was about family. It was about spending time with each other. It was about being with each other. You just like, I can go wash your car. I think the sooner you can get into a position where everybody's focused on more, this as opposed to that, you can have them kind of experience. You can do those kind of things with your family. But I can't sit here and say my kids. I'm black and white with my kids. Like, man, look, this is what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And I never try to push my way on other people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been one of them. But I do think that has a lot to do with the culture of your family.
Right.
A lot to do with it. With doing it. Because again, I don't think that's a negative that everybody's spinning out and doing that kind of stuff. It's like everybody get excited with doing that because it'd be part of that.
It makes you feel good to be able to do it.
Yeah. But everybody don't look at it, because that guy was just like, oh man, I just get up and do that. And I was just what the and he was just cool with it.
And they probably loved it. Slick says, Lab lies. He waits till the last minute. I never said I did wait till the last minute, to be honest with you. He waits till the last minute and overnights gifts that then he complains about the type of gifts I like, as if he didn't know this already. I didn't say I didn't wait till the last minute. I actually gave you the reason why a person would wait till the last minute is economical. I didn't say I didn't do it. I do it sometimes. It's just a matter of figuring out what to get because she likes high-end stuff.
Let me ask this question. This is for everybody. How many people that have did any kind of impulsive last-minute shopping that spent more money than they were interested in doing on their gift, gave a gift to the person, they didn't like it?
Oh, I did that 2 years ago.
2 years ago you did it?
Yeah, I'm thinking long term. And I go by the treadmill had to be over $1,000. And I bring it in the house, and that motherfucker say, "That's it." Because I'm thinking to myself, somebody says I need to get outside and walk, but I know you getting outside and walking is a little bit harder than if you walk in the house and be able to do what you need to do.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, okay, she want to go walking, she want to get herself together. Bam, get this.
You done messed around trying to the dude at Best Buy. You showing where to do this, hitting all the damn buttons.
Right.
No,
I'm looking at everything.
Yeah.
I'm saying, you can put the iPad, you can do anything. Yeah. You could and that motherfucker still sitting in the box today.
God.
I ain't took it out of the box, put it together at all. The shock of and I know I'm spending thousands on this gift. I know I'm getting the top of the line treadmill.
Yeah.
Goes up, lets down, incline.
Right.
She gonna love this exercise. Like she gonna really be able to get in shape. I'm helping. I'm doing, thinking in my mind. That mother say, "That's it."
Say it's still in the box. Boy, I think that'll happen to everybody. We're doing that kind of we're doing it. And it's not a bad thing, but it's just like I said, sometimes that stuff can be deflating.
Right.
Not to say you'll never do it again, but you just sit there like, man, I was just trying. I remember when I was younger, chick I had I'm probably about 18, 19 years old. I ain't know shit about no perfume or nothing like that. And I just went and, like, okay, she fine. I'll buy some perfume. I gave her that crap. I knew I was in the army. She called back to the bag and said, "Poochie, this shit stunk." Hey, laugh. When I say I really went out of my way to get that.
Right.
It's so say, "Hey, Poochie, this shit stunk." I just know I done did some Romeo shit. She said that shit stank. Where you get his shit at? No, she piling it up.
Right.
And everything like that. Hey, give me none of this. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I really I like that girl, and I kind of went out my way.
Right. You
say
you in the military.
Yeah. She said this shit. I can laugh about it now. Boy,
I'm at your heart right
there. Rock bottom.
Oh,
Hey,
was you overseas or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I was in Hood. I was stationed at Hood.
Okay.
I was stationed at Hood. That was in Texas.
Okay.
We're doing it. A military chick, and she probably, I'm probably guy number 5 or 6.
Right.
You know how the military women are. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that I got the cheapest damn gift. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that was. That shit that was fun as hell. I'm gonna say, Pooch, this shit stank. I can laugh for that shit now. Boy, I was kicking rocks.
Right.
No, just think about that when people do that kind of stuff. But those are the kind of things, chances you take.
Right.
When we doing last minute stuff, and I ain't even, and that was definitely a damn moment. I didn't have the damn money because I knew how to take care of something.
Right.
Beginning of January.
Right.
I don't say, okay, man, I like her. I hustle. I get the money, whatever. But I got to pay my bills beginning of the month. Man, I bought that stuff, you know, and I got it like them, you know, them damn folks be on the corner. Holiday season, catch your lab in the ass. They got a basket with a bear.
With a bear?
Oh yeah, you know. Hey, they used to be all on Bankhead growing up. I buy 5 or 6 of them at a time. You know, go with my little girls. Do that. You know, that was 15, 16-year-old pooch. You know what I'm saying? Right. I buy, you know, they say, and they got the little things in there, the teddy bear. So I go around, make my rounds and all that stuff. Well, you know, that's my little cheap ass shit doing in. But I'm grown, pooch.
Right.
I still young. I'm like, okay. But she on the street, ladies, perfume. Oh, she'll love this. I don't know shit about perfume.
Right.
Man, I bought that shit straight.
Probably went to a perfume boutique, Booty.
Ain't nobody no damn perfume boutique. I know about that damn
Macy's or something.
Yeah, no, I seen this woman selling this shit on the road. I pulled over and bought that damn perfume.
Oh, that's why she said this thing.
Well, you know this shit ain't made up, boy. That was so damn funny. Again, we're talking about things you can do so you don't overspend. Tonight's show we're talking about how not to go broke over the holidays. I'm sharing sad ass stories from my life. Stuff I done damn did. We're going different strategies you can do so you can be smart. Stay smart financially during the holidays. And the last one was those non-material gifts. And here's one we kind of alluded to earlier. You know, shop earlier strategically. Don't wait to December when prices are high and stress is higher. Right? The farther away we can do things from the actual date, the more control we got, the less stress we got. You know what I'm saying? You know, Trading Cole said that's Eau Toilette perfume.
Toilette.
Yeah. This shit was cheaper than that.
That's they didn't even have to add on it. It was that toilet.
That shit might ain't had no plastic on the bottom. I'm just a young player trying to play. Hey, I'm a young player. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, I know how it was, boy.
Right.
That definitely one of them little bastards on Bankhead I used to drop off. I had to grow up.
Right.
But he'd like to say the further away from the actual event, the better it'll be. Next one, just avoid impulse shopping. Just because the 50% off doesn't mean you need it. And here's the thing with that, that's very important for everybody to understand. When you see things that listed or pushed to you that's an advantage to you, doesn't necessarily mean you got to get it. You know, I think that, you know, going back to, again, the further away we can do it,
the better off.
The better off you can be.
Right.
I mean, that same item, that you see in September, October, hey, we see it in August. Go on and get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just know it, because
it may be cheaper in August.
You know, anybody knows me, I buy several, at least 1 or 2 every year. Tents in the winter. I try to buy some of the lawn furniture and shit like that in the winter. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, I might buy the coats when Macy's got them 20% off in March or April. Like, I'm just saying these things that you know, like, okay, you're on top of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Trading Cole says straight toilet water. Watch it. Boy, hell of a life.
Right.
But, you know, we got to be very, very careful of those sensory items, right? I think the more and more you can be focused on certain things, the better off you'll be. You know, because them sales come like, hey, you think how it is, because everybody got caught into it.
Right.
Everybody got caught it. And there are some things that you can get at a great advantage with doing certain things, man. I always look at it. What's the place? PJ buy this stuff all the time. The Bath and Body.
Bath and Body Works.
Yeah, all that stuff, man. Hell, they got, if you set up with them online, they got shit like that going all through the year. You can stack up.
Yeah, you get five for $20.
Man, that's what I'm saying. You can do that, and then when the holidays come, okay, cool. Let me distribute them out, right? You can just get your inventory together. Then, like, okay, these are my, these gifts, and a lot of companies are like that too. With doing that, so you don't have to limit yourself to the holiday season with doing it. I know everybody got different life constraints. I know everybody got different budgets, but we got to put some kind of thought behind it because I truly feel it's a whole lot easier to do it when you ain't got shit on your mind. 1 second. Look, numbers showing. When you ain't got shit on your mind about trying to do this, trying to make this deadline. Hopefully, I can't find this stuff. I can't find it. Stay ahead of the curve.
Right.
Stay ahead of the curve. Right. So, and that's what I want to try to help everybody give them some kind of strategies or plans on how to be able to, get ahead with everything with that. Most importantly, guys, you got to make sure you have some kind of mindset shift. Holidays are about presence and not presents. Holidays are about presence. You being there and not presents. It means a lot when somebody been gone to, kid been gone to college, somebody coming from the military. You got family members living out of town and stuff like that.
Right.
That's the holidays.
Right.
When they can do that, not what the hell somebody handed out. And we need to make sure we keep that in mind with doing it. You being there, them being there, y'all enjoying each other is more important than the shit that everybody handed out.
Yeah. I agree. I remember my uncles and them used to come on for the Marines on holidays, man. We loved that time of year. Like it was the best time for me as a young kid, just seeing my uncle, you think they big and strong and they in the military, they got this uniform on. You're like, hey. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, I used to love that stuff. So I agree with you. I think just being around folks you love that love you back is one of the best things you could do. Like
that's the funnest thing. The pictures y'all take, such and such, you got drunk, such and such got fighting and all that kind of stuff. The events that happened in that you remember forever. You don't even you remember those. You don't even remember the shit you got.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, Uncle such burned the cake. And grandmama fell asleep and she didn't do this, that, and that. That's the shit you remember. That's what the holidays are for.
Yeah.
Not, hey man, I got this. You don't even remember. You'll remember somebody bought this watch for me on Christmas, but you don't even remember the Christmas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's why I think people need to kind of keep that in mind, because as you get older, you will reflect and think about the impact family have on you more and more and more, especially when you start seeing people leave and all that stuff. I'm sorry, man. I ain't even really. I had to go through everything with the TikTok. Those kind of things happen, man. And you start going north 45, north of 50. You start seeing folks dropping off and all that kind of stuff. What? And you like, shit, man. Now you start putting stuff in perspective with life and all that kind of stuff. Like you said, once you hit the 50 mark, your bullshit meter shrinks. Like, hey, man, I ain't got time to tolerate stuff. Let's not lose sight of the goal what the holidays are for. Again, it's about presence.
About presence.
Not presents.
People say they can't hear. I don't know why, because this thing is blasting out.
People can't hear?
They say they can't hear. Can y'all hear now? I thought you could hear earlier. It's like, what happened? Can you hear now? Can y'all hear now? Because I can't turn up no loud.
It's just on the Instagram?
It's on my Instagram.
On your Instagram?
Yeah, I don't think it's on Facebook. I think it's just on my Instagram.
Okay. But that's one of the things I want people to understand. Again, we're talking about don't go broke over the holidays. Stream live on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Twitter. If you have anything you want to add to the conversation, feel free to call in 678-740-9894. Again, that's 678-740-9894. And with that mindset shift, guys, remember this. Kids and loved ones remember those. We said earlier, they remember those traditions, the laughter, the time spent together, more than the toys that they're gonna break by February.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Right.
That's why I say you remember. I got it for Christmas like this. And that might come up in conversation. But man, you remember who got drunk. Right. You remember who got the fight. You remember, listen to them old stories and grandmama and pick cotton And they just have to go to such and such and do these certain things. You get into your family history and all that kind of stuff. That's what everybody like.
Right.
It's just on the Instagram or it's all of them.
She said, 6 says low on Instagram, but it's good on Facebook.
Okay.
I don't know what I got to get used to this new phone, so I don't know what to tell you. I got to switch. It's a whole bunch of new stuff got to go on around here. But anyway, life in the big city.
I understand. And also, guys, got to redefine holiday success as staying debt free and stress free and not spending the most.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing of it is. It's a feeling when it's enlightening and fresh feeling. You can see your kids excited and they're opening stuff up and doing that kind of stuff like that. But if you can't do it, you just can't damn do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What we tripping on?
Right.
What we tripping on? Right. I used to always listen to with the Frank Ski Morning Show,
mm-hmm.
and they used to be like in the holiday gifts and give everybody like, hey, we're gonna give you this and give you that.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't knocking nobody. I mean, everybody got shit they go through and everything like that. But we used to always stick with me, and we talk. I kind of put this where I always speak on business. People will give you a solution.
Mm-hmm.
They'll give them toys and pay this, that, and that, but they're not fixing the problem.
Right.
We need a job.
Mm.
We need, some kind of assistance to kind of get back on top. A person needs some kind of budgeting help. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? The cause will never fix.
Mm-hmm.
It's a solution to today.
Right.
But tomorrow's still effed up.
Mm.
And I think that's the kind of thing I want people to understand. Like, look, man, that's the holidays. Like I said, when we talk about presents, we don't want to get so caught up. Well, we making tomorrow messed up.
Mm.
We can't even, you don't even the whole situation with everybody being there enjoying each other. You ain't even speaking on that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yes. Yeah,
no, I'm right here, Lady Line Love. I don't know. My Lady Love, I'm right here. She said, we're live. Yeah, I'm right here. Can you hear me now? Can you hear us now? We should be good now. Anyway.
Okay. but I think that's very, very important, Lab, because we've had different things, like, Chris with BMU. Shout out, man. Chris, I don't know. Chris did the show this weekend?
No.
He didn't?
No.
We got just let everybody know off the top of my head. I think that's November the 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
BMU, we're gonna be at I think the Planet Fitness Wayfield out there in Adamsville.
Okay.
I might be wrong. I think it's gonna be 1 o'clock. I announced it again. Chris announced it too.
Okay.
Chris done changed the damn date on me.
Oh,
I know it's 22nd. That was the 18th.
Okay.
But we're gonna be there. We're gonna part of what is it? Granny's 6 days Stop the Violence.
Oh, grandma's house.
Grandma's house. Grandma's house.
Grandma's house.
60 days.
Bojack.
Bojack.
Yeah.
We're gonna be at November 22nd.
Okay.
That's a Saturday. It was on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna be at I think Wayfield, Adamsville.
Okay.
BMU will be there with doing that. I think we probably one of the last stops with doing that. So I just
and what y'all gonna be doing? Just talking to the youth?
Yeah, talk to the youth.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Basic stuff and everything. I know Chris go more in depth with it and everything, the flyers and stuff. Been trying to push everything.
Mm-hmm.
But that date just got changed this week.
Okay.
So it was the 18th, but that just got changed. But that just ran across my mind with doing that. And especially talking about the holiday season. You got folks getting rampant, robbing, doing all this kind of crazy shit. You gotta stay away from that, especially the young folks were doing it. I didn't want to get too much off topic. That just ran across my mind with that. But guys, I really want everybody to be on the front end of it. Enjoy the holiday season.
Right.
Enjoy the holiday season. Enjoy your family. Enjoy yourself and stuff like that. And make memories of joy and happiness. Not some shit like, man, or whatever.
Right.
And,
Now, Layla said, don't go broke. I'm done. She done with her holiday spend.
Because, basically, guys, don't let a few weeks of spending set you back months.
Mm-hmm.
Celebrate the season with love and no debt.
Right.
Your future self will thank you. And fellas, do not leave your phone down by your girl.
and ladies, do not leave your phone by your guys.
Well, the guy, if your girl pick up your phone, you got to spend some money. If man pick up your phone,
it just is what it is.
Nah, he going, man, shit. You gonna see that joke? Hey, only call 911 trauma center. You let him do that? He did all that to you. Well, you know, we're going to call and cry. That's not right.
Holiday's going to be miserable.
Yeah, you did this to him.
Once you get over it, you'll know how to reset yourself for January, though.
Well, that's a whole different reaction.
Hey. Once you get over the pain and the backstabbing and unfaithfulness, you know how to reset for January.
I done seen plenty of dudes. Them holiday season, they going cussing their woman out. Oh, they gotta stay out that phone. Stay out the email. I already know.
Sometimes that be your Christmas gift. It be Jesus letting you know that you messing with a tramp.
They don't care. They ain't going away.
That means Jesus letting you know that she is for the streets.
Yeah. They know they're for the street. They just don't want to see it. They know. Boy,
right.
Well, I want everybody. We had too much fun here, but I want everybody to have a safe, impactful, awesome holiday season. So I hope the information we discussed to help you guys stay ahead of the curve. So then put yourself in a hole or put yourself in a bad situation in the holiday season. Because again, most importantly, it's about being present with your family, enjoying each other, and not going into all kind of stuff to try to make be more concerned with things that's probably going to disappear, like those gifts and things like that. Mm-hmm. Family is always going to be there, okay?
Yeah.
So listen, guys.
Oh, what about don't you got Short Dollar Christmas merch coming?
The who?
Christmas merch.
Oh yeah. Short Dollar. Yeah, man. Thanks, appreciate that. The Christmas merch, we're probably gonna release that next week. Mm-hmm. Like I said, the Short Dollars and Cents will be. Well, shit, there is some Christmas merch on now. Mm-hmm. If you see all the links with everything that's on there, it's still going straight to the store. We're gonna have new designs. Mm-hmm. They're gonna be new designs, but it's already Christmas merch. Already listed on the store. Mm. You know, so if you follow us on social media, the postings we got with the shirts with just Mr. Short Dollar Gift, hit on that link, it'll take you to the store. I got 4 different stores, and Christmas merch already set. We're gonna do a lot more pubs on it because I want to put a couple more new designs. But we got it all. We got the shirts, we got the sweaters, we got the stocking stuffers, got the cups. Fellas, I got the leggings if you want, you know, the girl to wear the leggings. We got it all.
Right.
We got it all. Pretty smooth designs. I'm gonna be wearing some of my merch. Okay. And everything this holiday season. So, you know, I appreciate you bringing that up.
Slick brought it up, actually.
I appreciate that, Slick. But
repeat what she said.
I appreciate that. But if you see the links with doing that, I have been very aggressive with posting that stuff. But I just had to miss a Short Dollar Gift. But if you go to the store, that stuff is listed on there. But that's on me. I need to do that. I appreciate you bringing that up. Slick says it's cuffing season. Don't get handcuffed.
Right.
Boy.
Right.
And fellas, don't get into that girl gonna look at you tell you this shit stink. Said, Poochie, this shit stink.
Right.
Ooh.
Right. Keep the material. Don't keep
I hold that phone like, what stink? This shit you bought. What stink? You what?
Right.
Yeah, had to lay that raw on the road of the stove. Spray it on her phone first, okay?
Spray it on the hand first, and then you can smell it.
And men, I would think you know better, but y'all little young players. You know what I'm saying? Y'all young players. You know, hey, just a little information. I ain't nobody tell me.
These young players different than what we was when we were younger. They already wearing, you know, Gucci cologne and Louis Vuitton, this and that, so they already know what to get. So we was a little bit less fortunate when we were younger.
Yeah, shit, these young players might wear the perfume when they dance.
Right.
These boys so
allegedly.
Shit, hell no. I seen that young man had his fingernails and had some shit look like, boy. I said, well, you just need an ass on you, boy.
Oh, Lord.
What the hell going on? The hell going on? Oh, but listen, man. We get our track quick here. But man, but that's a good part about it, man. We have so much fun and everything. Oh, one last thing, guys. We had 96,000 subscribers on Mr. Short on YouTube. We try to correct the code, hit that 100,000.
100,000. Roll to 100.
Hit that 100,000, and guys, make sure you go to the YouTube channel, subscribe, and also make sure you Google Short Dollars and Cents. It's on Amazon right now for $15. If you go on the YouTube channel, you go on the Facebook page and everything, Mr. Short Dollar, you'll see everything there, the links there. I'm gonna I got the video running on TikTok and Instagram now with the links on now. Just can't do that, but we will have the TikTok shop where we got the inventory already at hand. Has a box come in already, but man, this is the ultimate stocking stuffer, the ultimate guide in regards to explaining you personal finance and entrepreneurship in English for a person that doesn't know. You know, far too often we got people that are talk about business and talk about finances, and you know, they want to pose themselves as a subject matter expert and talk all over your head. And you got a lot of people that bullshit, they really don't know. And you know, this comes from somebody that's credible. I've been in the game. You can Google me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
like
Googleable.
Yeah, you can Google me. You can see all the credentials. So this ain't no shit I'm making up. Right. So, but I just we put a lot of hard work and sweat into this. So trust me, I made sure I over deliver. I over deliver with that. So make sure you get a copy of it. We got a lot of promotion, a lot of advertising going out for us. So you will be seeing me talk about a whole lot more. But again, best luck to you guys. Oh, one last thing. We did release earlier in the week the master grant list. That's over 100 different grants and small business resources for everybody to take advantage of. That's listing from federal government agencies, government contract assistance, grants from the private and government sector, all kind of organizations. If you have a small business and you need some kind of resources at the federal, state level, even some of the counties, we have some, you know, for different counties around the country. It's over 100 of them. We have that list going for $15. You can go to the YouTube channel. People have been purchasing it. Go to you'll see the video for the master grant list. Just go to the YouTube channel, you'll see it, and just purchase it from now. Also, same thing with the November 2025 small business grant list. All that information is there. But I appreciate everybody that's been supporting and been purchasing. If you got any questions or concerns about anything, please make sure you reach out. We post everything. I got the office phone number, so you're able to call if you got any questions, concerns, that you may have. Definitely reach out. We'll get you squared away. But again, from the bottom of my heart, I want to tell everybody I appreciate all the love and support you guys and gave me. And we get ready for 26. 26, 25 been a boom.
Right.
26, we're gonna
it's gonna be an explosion.
Yeah, absolutely. Y'all take care. Love you all. Be safe, and I'll talk with you soon.